Hello and welcome to the show. It is Sports Palava, and I'm Ken Ochonogo. Football games don't come this bigger. Football, sometimes you have games that are relatively big, but seldom do you have games that, I tell you this, dominate the global football world. And yes, eagerly anticipated. Controversy, the personnel involved. It has to have to do with even two nationalities in a nation. When the Madridistas host the Catalonians, what do you expect? The world call it El Classico. We call it the best footballing event, club-wise, in the world. On the 21st of November, it will happen, the first El Clasico of this season. And it is happening at the Bernabeu. Who is going to take it? There is this acronym, BBC. No, not the BBC that you know. Not the radio station that tells you what go, the news station that tells what happened all over the world. BBC. Bale, Benzema. And that C has to do with a certain Cristiano Ronaldo. And this time we have of MSN. It's not even the MSN you have in America. It's not even Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. Attacking force. But then there is a comma in one, the M. Will he take part in this year's El Clasico? And if he did, what will be the outcome? So, a lot of questions to be asked. I call them my gladiators. But because we are in Spain, they are my matadors. So, here we go, straight to the arena, where they take on the bull, even without the red flag. Who takes it? I start with the man playing at home. Shegun Shoduke.
Good afternoon. I want to open with a wonderful smile. Good afternoon to everyone watching, wherever you are in the world. It's a pleasure being here this afternoon. You know, I'm a Matador Shegun. Yeah, let me call myself Matador Shegun because that sets the tone for what we're going to see on Saturday. The whole of Spain is going to be painted color white for the Los Blancos, the Les Merengues. No, just call them. No, I think by now we should finish this show and just say Ala Madrid, Ala Madrid, Ala Madrid. For a team that is actually second on the table, I'm going there, and has scored as the highest number of goals this season in what's it called in the Spanish La Liga. And some people come and tell me MSN, whatever thing. Is it MSN or SMN? I don't even care what it is. But for a team that has scored over 27 goals this season, and Madrid has got what it takes to shoot down a Barcelona team. Fine, you may say they are resilient, I don't care. You may say they are this, I don't care. You may say they scored certain number of goals, I don't even give a damn. But what I'm telling you this afternoon is that come on Saturday, Real Madrid are getting maximum 3 points at the Bernabeu, and they are going on top of the La Liga without any issue and without any arguments.
Without any issue. Without any argument. I mean, there is a brand of car we call in Nigeria end of discussion.
End of discussion, thank you.
But then, let us hear from the Catalan.
End of discussion.
So confident.
End of discussion.
So suave. Let's hear from him.
End of discussion.
Theophilus Agboola.
Ken, good afternoon. Shegun, good afternoon to you too.
Good afternoon to you too.
You know, it's like this. I heard everything you said and I just laughed. Barcelona up until 2 weeks ago were not on top of the La Liga until Madrid lost to Sevilla. That was last week, or 2 weeks ago, I guess. And then Barca now top of them. Madrid has scored 27 goals this season, Barca has scored 25. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 8 goals. He has scored from Real Madrid. And Luis Suarez has scored 9. Neymar has scored 11. Which makes them first and second on the goal scoring charts in the La Liga. And these have been without Lionel Messi. 4-time Ballon d'Or winner, and I was about to be crowned for the 5th time. Shegun, calm down, I'm getting there. The last time these two teams met, that was in May, that was in March, I guess,
yes,
this
year.
March. Barca came out on top, like we always do. Barca went on to win the treble last season. Already we are on course again. We are going to the Bernabeu this weekend, and it's going to be the same as usual.
All right, you can see the Classico stars that over there, and it tells a lot of stories there in the La Liga, in Champions League, what they are doing. It gives you this. But then we go back to the immediate past season. Also, the first leg took place right there at the Bernabeu.
Yes.
And then it went 3-1 in favor of Madrid.
Yes.
Now, what do you think Barcelona, with a doubt, with the crown of the Joel himself, Messi,
Yes.
being a doubt, being 45% fit, not being there, the fear of the aura of Messi not being there, do you think that, yes, Ronaldo will not steal the show?
Ronaldo has been stealing the show for the past couple of weeks. I can't remember when the last time he scored the goal. When was the last time Ronaldo scored the goal?
And the last time he scored a goal, he shot 5.
When was the last time he scored the goal?
How many scores?
He shot 5 in the league. He has shot 5 in the league. This season, just in a single match, he has shot 5 in the league. Just in one match.
And somehow, Neymar is stopping him on the goal scoring chart.
He has shot 5
He
goals.
scored 5 in the league, and Neymar is stopping him.
He has shot 5
And
goals.
Neymar
just
is
in a
stopping
single
him.
match. The best player
Neymar is stopping him. And Neymar scored 4 goals in a game without an element in that game.
You lost the match. The last match you played, you lost.
The
last match you played, you lost.
What are you saying now?
If you are coming on the back of a 3-2 loss to Sevilla,
Sevilla.
so how
Sevilla has played you.
No other
They were
motivation
better.
can be
They
as
had
big.
more possession. What are you saying?
No other motivation can be as big as playing Barcelona.
Barcelona.
In your ground. And
Uh-huh.
you know when you win, you have a chance to go top
My
of the league.
point exactly.
No other
They
team
are
can
going to
do
be
that.
under pressure.
We are-
Barca will be coming. Full collected.
I want to stick with you,
All right.
and I want to stick with you.
Yes,
I'm seriously too. I'm sticking with you.
Yes, stick with me.
So I ask you this: there is this news going around that yes, the Madrid players are not happy with the tactics of Benitez.
Unsettled already.
That the fans are not happy.
Unsettled.
That they are even trying to call him to a meeting and said, please. This is not who we are. I mean,
Council meeting.
going to the most difficult, going to the most important match of your season, of any season. I mean, what does it tell coming from the camp of Real Madrid?
Ken, leave unhappiness alone. When we say unhappiness, we're talking about professionals here. They are being paid weekly wages, and they are going to come into that match. They know what is at stake. They know they have to get 3 points.
Barca don't know what's at stake.
Yeah.
Barca doesn't know what's at stake.
Definitely,
Calm down. Let me enlighten you.
The same thing people said in the Champions
Neymar has
League,
scored
and they still
11
won.
goals.
Forget that
He
one.
got the match goal against Villarreal. The last goal of that game.
Ronaldo
You see that?
What's your
That is the
problem?
contention for the best goal of the season.
Forget
What are you
it.
telling me?
Ronaldo has scored 13 goals this season. What's your problem?
If you score a beautiful goal, and then at the end of the day you go on to lose the match.
That's the idea. We've not lost the match so far. Ken, you know what? Piqué was asked in an interview recently. He said, why do you think MSN functions so well? And you know what he said? He said, because all the 3 of them, they put their ego aside and they play football. Munir won a penalty for Barcelona. Neymar is the sport kick taker. What did he do? He picked up the ball and gave it to Suarez.
Do you know
There's harmony in that team. There is synchronization. So what do you expect? 11 goals, 9 goals. Who in Real Madrid has scored that amount of goals this season? Nobody. Nobody. How are we stopping the league? How are we stopping the league? Are you
All right, okay, let us get it one at a time. Let us pick this one at a time. So let us pick one at a time. I want to come this.
Barca's defense is leaky.
And somehow our last 2 games we not considered.
You have a Keylor Navas that entered there and then unannounced.
Wonderful.
But then doing wonderfully well.
Wonderfully well.
But then he is almost a doubt. And if he's going to play, he's not 100% fit. Now, in the absence of an unfit keeper facing a rampaging remove the M, the S and the N with about 19 goals between them. Neymar they have 19 goals between them. Hunger between them. What do you? Yes.
Let me enlighten this boy. And don't forget that Real Madrid,
It's not a boy. It's a matador. Hold yourself there. Hold yourself there. Get this thing down. Come on, take this. My guys. We are here for business.
Yes. And Real Madrid have considered only 7 goals this season. Barca has considered 12 goals. It means what? The defense of Real Madrid
between Suarez and Neymar, they have got 20 goals. 11 for Neymar, 9 for Suarez. What are you telling me?
Ronaldo alone this season has scored 8 goals and 30 goals in all competitions this season.
What are you saying?
We have the coloration of the El Classico.
Okay.
Right now, Raul left.
Yes.
Puyol left.
Yes.
Last season there was still Xavi.
Yes, there was.
You go to the other side. Ike Casillas was still there. Now Casillas is off there. I mean, do you see a Sergio Ramos? Do you see an Iniesta? Let me stick with you.
Okay.
Carry on because you look at the past 3 seasons or so. In the past 5 seasons or so. In the last 5 seasons, there's been 2 red cards. And I tell you this, 46 yellow cards.
Yes.
Now, do you see that nationalism? Do you see that, say, look, this is modern football going to happen on Saturday?
You know, when in your intro you stated something. You say when the El Classico, it's more than a game. In fact, it's like 2 nations within a nation.
Sure.
Playing together. So there's always this, the players and the teams go into the game knowing that it's more than a game. We want to get all 3 points for Catalonia or for Spain, whichever way they decide to look at it. Barcelona know that going into this game, they need maximum 3 points. Why? Because to take them 6 points clear of Real Madrid.
Ken,
this is not a laughing matter. This is not a joking matter. We know what is at stake.
No. For the next 15, for the past 15 years, this will be the first El Clasico in 15 years that you won't see Xavi and Casillas in the El Clasico.
Yes.
Now this is going to be the very first we're going to see. But for me, I think we're going to see a real classic. Real Madrid have got their work cut out. They know they get 3 points.
Are you aware?
They know they get 3 points. They go on top of the La Liga. You're playing at home. There's no doubt.
Marcelo is a doubt.
There is no surety that when
I saw this team play against PSG. They were fragile. I saw them play against Sevilla. They were fragile. What are you saying? They were very fragile.
All right, gentlemen. Let us calm it there because we are now we're coming to your fans at at home. Those of you are following this show. Whether you are a Barcelona fan or a Madrid fan, it's time for you to be part of this show. Do you believe that without Messi or with Messi in a doubt, do you see Barcelona going to Camp Nou and winning this match? And then there is a consequence because Barcelona is already 3 points ahead. If they win, it will be as much as 6 points a mountain for Madrid to climb. Now, do you see Madrid laying back? Do you see them going for a draw? Or do you see them saying, look, they beat Barcelona, no matter what the score, head to head, they go back to the top of the league, which is the motivator, which is the big